Всем привет! Продолжаем прохождение этой игры замечательной, которая все-таки плюсы пересиливает все минусы, лично для меня. Сейчас выполним задание Пертуса, по-быстрому, чтобы уже не отвлекаться потом на побочки. Вот. И пойдем спасать Константина. Я думаю, он еще потерпит чутка. Он сильный. Где квест? Обсудить план с Петрусом. Господи. Где ты там? Иди сюда.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What?
I've come up with a plan to put what...
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight. To do this, you'll have to face a challenge.
That would effectively raise the odds.
That may be the case, but the...
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I...
And by doing so...
This will make her lose a
Exactly. I've even taken... Without knowing it, she will come to me...
And she will be at our mercy. Is this...
This is how all scores are settled, so... What do you...
Да, давай пойдем подеремся.
Let's go back to the Saint Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
Так. О. Пойдемте. Это, наверное, в этой надо, да? Ага. Туда, на хату к нему сходить. Все, залипли. Ну отойдите от двери, вы упыри вонючие. Переместиться. У меня есть что-нибудь ненужное? Я все повыкладывал, да? Да, все выложил. Так. Приплыли. Офигеть.
Good day. Welcome. On what would we be betting?
On the fight. Quite a few coming.
And do they win?
A few do. Others have.
What is this arena?
It's a people.
I want to challenge the champion.
A champion.
Oh.
You were asking about candy cane. It wouldn't be.
No, no one has sent me. I'm looking.
Ah, that's how. It's true. You have talent, and the. Let me think. There is Briscard. One of our. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known.
This Briscard sounds like
A deal. I'll work on getting things ready for them. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel. Your friend. As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the.
We should go and see Candy Cane, so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Угу. Пойдем к леденцу, блин. Где этот леденец обитает? Там где-то, да? Ты что сделал? Жирная точка в твоей судьбе. Вот и все. Бандиты, на кого вы нападаете? Я не понимаю. Мочишь вас, мочишь, а вы не заканчиваете. Свои глупые нападения. Ну, блядь, ОБС, ты на чьей стороне, блин? Так. А ну, свалите. Тут хрен поймешь, как туда залезть надо, блин. Туда, что ли? Здоров.
You again? What do
I have a very lucrative proposal for you.
everyone knows?
I'm well aware of that. I know my... But let's suppose my opponent draws out the fight.
I'm starting to see this fight don't interest me. The odds, but if we make all the gamblers lose,
We could win a nice...
organizing this will entail some costs for me. If you pay me in advance, you...
Ой, 250 монет, да,
If this
господи.
seals our deal, it's worth it.
Excellent. Don't you think that one of my special clients will...
Be careful not to tell too many people.
Опа, дождаться поединка сутки. Сутки. Хорошо. Да, правильно, правильно. Хотя зачем он? Парам-парам-парам. Валите. Привет, Серег. Здорово. Вот пытаюсь победить всех. Ой. Окончательно. Уже пора проходить игру. Опа. А, тут костер был, да, твоя дивизия?
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be. Are you ready for the fight? Your friends must remain in.
Драться?
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena.
На самом деле легко и просто.
What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations. And here are your winnings from the combat.
Bravo! A glorious victory. Which is...
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelius.
That is true. Politics.
I imagine we need to go and...
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy.
Угу. Синий чемпион. Как кутенка. Может, если бы он по мне попал, и было бы больно, но огнестрел — это огнестрел. топ, топ, топ.
Lord de Sardet, what can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned.
How do you know that? Oh, I see.
We just let him believe that I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your money.
All of this just to make... I didn't expect you to play this card.
Oh, come on, Corny.
It's true. And
We won't use what we know of you, nor what so long as you act loyally towards the congregation.
Is that what you're expecting? You hope that I'll support you when you haven't learned your lesson then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which...
Petrus, what is she talking?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that again.
It was said under the sea, but if someone deserves...
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus...
My mother.
Be damned, Cornelia. I used to go to the jail. That's where I met her. Obviously, I had no way of knowing.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You...
I was ashamed.
Why talk to others about it then?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus...
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened. Ah, damnation. Now that you know, I want to do something in him. The prince sent you here to use you.
How could I possibly believe you now?
I understand how you feel, my child. Come back and see me. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have.
Be careful, de Sardet. You now...
Ну, какой урод, блин. Так, 4 очка. Что я могу на них сделать, а? Хорошего. Бомба не интересует, честно говоря. Хрень, короче, да? Пофигу, давай уже вот это вот. Так. Ну, пока мы ничего не будем. Таланты... Харизма, наука, интуиция. Интуиция, да? Давай, харизму. Пойдем базарить. Со всеми будем.
My dear child,
I'll see you later, Father.
take care.
Так, что мы? Сделали все? Да. Все, пойдем спасать братика.
Don't hesitate to have a...
Да-да-да. Так, аж купить тебя можно. Из брони епископский шлем. Так, понятно.
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine...
Ничего путевого. Так, тут, кстати, есть к кому обратиться, нет? Не видать. Мне кажется, тут было к кому-то обратиться. Ну, где этот хрен? Вот он. Чё вы, блин? Не показывайте мне его активным. Делать нехрен туда-сюда скакать. Во время тянуть.
Excuse me, are you Cecilius?
I am a healer only.
My cousin, the governor of New...
Well, that's terribly sad. Was he?
Alas, no. He is a...
Now that's a true miracle that you require. Cecilius, my friend. If there's... Have you not been blessed by the illuminated? Without them, who knows what would have happened? Petrus, you... Very good. I'll go to New Sir, but do not feed on vain hopes.
Thousand thanks.
May the illuminated go. I will pray that you find...
I have not lost hope.
Cecilius is an extraordinary healer.
Okay.
I'm certain he'll be able to at least alleviate Constantine's pain.
If I were in your position, I wouldn't put too much trust in magic, Greenblood. It's often disappointing.
All I'm hoping for is that he will manage to give my cousin some time and some respite while we look for an antidote.
Святилище лекаря. Пойдем к лекарю. Ты гляди, как я удачно-то телепортнулся.
Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers.
На базаре, слышь ты?
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desarde.
This man with you.
I am not a mind shaker. And I assure you I am.
Really? Those who claim to...
I had no knowledge of their presence here. I am only here to...
Then...
My cousin suffers from a terrible...
I do not know this sickness.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible...
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness.
We are looking for a remedy. Could you slow the progression of the sickness?
In that, I can help you.
But Tiern, with all that...
It is true.
What is going on?
Truly?
Do they have a choice, Aiden?
Well then.
The situation has become unbearable. They wanted to convert everyone, and of course, the village folk would...
And it was also at that time...
There are many wounded, and recently...
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do.
Our master hunter.
Very well. I'll take care of it.
Do not worry.
Let's go and see this master hunter.
Ага.
He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
Давай поговорим с проповедниками. Где они там? Эй! А, вот. Ну давай, давай.
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Спасите нападение. Ага.
The Denegad, Katasach.
The Tenlands have been. The beasts have always lived here. Of late, they attack on sight. It may be that the Tenland.
What can you tell me about the Ten?
They are normally very peaceful. During the attacks, I noticed.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here.
О как. Кто-то травит вас зверьми.
Any victims?
But the attacks happen more. I tried to chase them away. And now our children disappear.
Can you tell me who the
A young fisherman and a gatherer.
I will go and see them. I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands.
You must destroy their net. There are most likely 3. I would have taken care of it. I did not find the 2 others. You must burn them. And we see them especially at dawn. The night belongs to the Tenlands.
I thank you for your advice.
Ага, хорошо.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally...
Yes.
What do you know? Speak.
I do not speak of Terranaixe like...
Is there anything that we might be able...
Besides destroy... Do you know the art of crafting weapons?
I can try to repair...
Here, in this...
Эй.
What do you know about...
The mind shakers? They speak of light. All that they want is for... They want to make us renege. Their words do not touch. They follow them to their eve.
Have you tried to fight?
No. But so I think if not for the attacks, but hope fled our village.
It sounds as if...
Хорошо.
I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their net. Here is your weapon.
Thank you. It belonged to my master before. It may be that you are more. During my walks,
Why didn't you try to...
He is very strong. I placed traps.
You say he doesn't have his place...
That he was brought here to attract the others and make... But I cannot prove this.
О, как все запутано, а. Так. С проповедниками. Логово. Химный препарат. Но есть у меня стихийные ловушки, только с науками беда.
Good day. I've been sent here by...
I hope he is right, and that you are...
It is for that very reason that I'm here.
Then I...
Ну давай. Рассказывай.
Your sister.
She is a very beautiful...
Is she very careful?
Oh yes, she knows it very well.
How long has she...
2 nights have gone by since, but she never returned.
Do you know where she usually goes?
Certainly. In the clear?
Ну, здесь куда может еще ходить?
In the village that might want...
No. No, ever.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young.
What do you think is like...
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands.
You think it might...
I hope. Even if they were pestering her the other day, they behaved...
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village?
Ага.
I must leave now.
Так, хорошо. Где этот чувак, с которым побазарить надо? С родственником. Прудик небольшой, прикольно.
Good day. My name is Desardet, from the congregation. I've been...
Yes, my little brother.
Your Denegad asked me to help you. And...
This is true? I hope you...
Рассказывай.
Can you describe him?
He is young. He is such a nice boy. But
Can you tell me more precisely when he...
it was 2 days past.
And you can...
No, he was full.
Да уж.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would. He didn't get along, but perhaps the missionaries. He did get.
It's still a lead.
He has been dreamy and more, but he no longer. He told me that he has grown beyond.
What do you think most...
He could have come face to face, but he knew how to avoid them. He got into a fight with them a while back.
You think the missionaries might...
I don't know. But he...
I will go and see. Could you tell me about
the mines? They said
there were...
place for now. But he told me... I don't...
This story... I must be leaving.
Угу. Давай, давай. Да не, привет. Почему нуднятина? Наоборот, сюжет, кстати, есть. Вот то, что там малое количество врагов, всякие там залипания в какой-нибудь куст или там уперся в камушек какой-нибудь, вот это может там бесить, к примеру. Но сюжет, наоборот, есть. Не знаю, я вот на фоне вот всего, что вот в последнее время выходило, наоборот, по кайфу. Сюжет они сделали, они не так наполнили игру контентом, как хотелось бы. Но покупать я бы ее не покупал. И вот если бы она еще была дублирована, было вообще ништяк.
Tell me about the tendons.
Before, I only very rarely came, but now they are they've even been known to come as...
Do you know how to fight?
No, I am not...
Very well.
It is possible.
Ну и как всегда вот эти высокопарные диалоги. Ну это все в любой игре, в принципе.
What do you mean?
They came to our beauty. Many heard their words. I believe that they wanted to take my...
The one who's also...
Yes.
I'm going to have to go.
Это хорошо. Да, очень похоже на Dragon Age. Вот эти вот коридорные карты. Тоже вот у Dragon Age так вот было всегда. То есть в Ведьмаке там, допустим, у тебя полностью континент, да, и бежишь, делаешь, что хотишь. Тут же такого вот нету. Тут вот эта коридорность вот это вот. Ну, сюжет есть. Мне вот это вот нравится, что есть сюжет. Конечно, вот эти вот чуваки с тобой бегают, они... Ну, по ним видно, что, блин, слева стоит Макс, справа стоит этот воин. Ну, какая между ними разница? Только в наличии оружия за спиной. То есть ничего такого вот между ними разницы нету. Что так, и вплотную рубятся нормально. Шматье, вот... Нету того, в Dragon Age было большее количество шматья, а тут такого нету. Но, говорю, в целом я вот доволен. То есть, как бесплатная игра, просто офигенная. Куда бежать? Ага, сюда. Как платная, ну, нет. Пройду ее с удовольствием. Битвы такие тоже, ну, не то, чтобы сильно там сложные или... О, блин, вот это вот бесит. Ну, там у меня уже топовое оружие, я уже мощный. Ну и что дальше будем делать, ребята? Ну, никаких нет. Я говорю, боевка простенькая. Единственное, что вот это, ну, опять же, тут можно все удары блокировать, а можно, вот как я, перекатываться. Главное, броню им разбивать и все. Блокировать можно что угодно. Комбинаций скиллов нету. Скиллов тоже вон, смотри, тут не так много. Вот эти все навыки. Одноручное оружие, тяжелое одноручное оружие. Вот все понятно. Ты можешь носить с собой два оружия. Ну, я вот пошел по этому самому мощному оружию. Вот тяжелое двуручное следующее оружие получаешь. Вот, навык ярость никак не использую. Перекат без него беда. Так он шаг в сторону делает, так он хоть откатывается. Хоть какой-то вариант избежать атаки. Лечение, то есть тебе магичка нафиг не нужна. Из алхимии тут можно делать разные зелья, разные ловушки. Вот если я навык науки взял, сделал себе 40 зелий. Это из того, что я себе сделал. Все остальное оставил. Все, что я понаходил. Сколько вот у меня этих зелий? Ну, короче, наверное, сейчас посмотрим. До хрена у меня, наверное, зелий. Зелье... Вот, 73. 40 я сделал. То есть их достаточное количество валяется. Потом сбросил навыки, убрал науку. То есть наука, в принципе, нафиг не нужна. То есть я сейчас... Что у меня тут характеристики? Вот у меня ремесло, это чтобы эти... шматье встав... Шматье, говорю, где? Покажите мне где-нибудь. Вот, шматье вставлять вот эти вот. Типа... Крафтить всякие вещаки. Само оружие крафтить нельзя, можно только вот эти вот... Такие приблуды вставлять в него. Чтобы фиолетовое все максимально было. Ну и, собственно, все. Есть различия, что я был удивлен в выполнении квестов. Тут долго-долго делал квест. В самом начале дается, надо там прийти. Вот. Помочь тетке, там какая-то беда у них происходит. Я очень долго ходил, как бы, ну, потом решил сходить. Пришел, а там мне говорят, поздно всрался, говорят, у нас тут уже все погибли. Вот это я был удивлен, хотя, ну, в интернете я смотрел, что народ приходит, и там такой война происходит. Вот у меня так не получилось. То есть есть разница в прохождении. Там кого-то не уговорил, по-другому все сложилось. Что-то такого критичного, конечно, тетка от меня не отвернулась, не ушла, она там со мной может бегать. Ну. Боевка простая, локации простые, сюжет. Мне нравится сюжет. Без всяких, конечно, там волшебных вещей, но мне интересно. Даже последние РПГшки, все, которые я видел, ну, дичь. Я в них не играл. Вообще ничего не нравится. Это хоть с радостью. Может то, что да, я поклонник Dragon Age, может поэтому я еще к этой игре так прикипел. Я прошел первый Dragon Age, там всякие Оригинсы проходил. Второй я не смог проходить. Пройти. Прошел это Инквизицию. Может на фоне этого оно мне кажется. Ну, не знаю, я получаю удовольствие. Противников, которые не можешь справиться, просто достаешь ружье и стреляешь. Боеприпасы также везде валяются. Вообще не проблема их насобирать. Тут, по сути, даже подходить никому не надо. Можно крафтить и стрелять просто. Магия тоже там 2-3 заклинания. То есть играть надо из-за сюжета. Ну, хоть какие-то такие повороты интересные дает. Это я, по-моему, не туда побежал. Ну, анимация, он так страшно бежит, как-то странно.
Good day. I'm the legate of...
Of course, our allies.
Да-да-да.
Have you heard about the ten...
I didn't know those creatures. We offered them our help.
In exchange for some
Of course.
To chase only a few away.
You haven't been victim.
On occasion, yes. But thanks.
Да-да-да.
Could you tell me what your mission?
We must return these lost. We have constructed the perfect in this protected paradise.
You seem to assert that the attack, whereas these are creatures.
These are familiar beasts. These creatures, sending them against these poor. There is only one way to.
The Denegat of this village wishes for.
And you expect us to obey? To leave would be to. No, my child.
Да.
The Denegat of this village wishes for you to depart. You just.
And you expect us to obey him? To leave would be to obey. No, my.
В смысле, ребята, вы чё?
I must go. We're going to need to find some leverage if we want to force these missionaries to leave. Perhaps searching through their belongings will give us something we can use to put pressure on them.
Вот это вот красться, вот так вот. Сел такой красться. Опаньки, они тебя уже не видят. Смотрят на тебя, не видят. И ты там спрятался, главное, чтобы тебя не заметили. А вот эти два типа, которые с тобой, ну пофигу, они для красоты тут. Короче, есть.
One more thing.
Yes.
Да уйди нафиг. Ага, меня туда не пускают, да? А как мне туда попасть? Обойти можно как-то, да? Да, можно обойти сзади. Эй. Не понял сейчас. А меня ждет облом, по-моему. Там надо по бревну пройти, а я не смогу, наверное. Ништяк. Приплыли. Слишком редко таланты встречаются, чтобы их вот так вот. Ай. По-другому никак, да? Прокрасться не получится у меня. А, наверное, нет, наверное, сейчас опять меня тут примут. Ага. Ладно. Посмотрим, я, по-моему, кто-то давал бонус этой к энергичности. Возьмем ее в пати и вернемся. Каждый спутник дает свой бонус. Если когда выполнишь его задание. Вот сейчас вот во что я там уперся. Вот. Черт его знает. То есть крафт в этой игре в принципе отсутствует. Он не нужен. Чё? А, во. А я еще должен сам их поискать, что ли? Или вы что, обалдели? Я думал, успею до их, только как они выползут. Ну. Бух. Привычка отходить. Конечно, я думаю, этого можно не делать. Но. Ярость использовать кнопочкой Q. Она накапливается. Ты ее используешь. Ну, я вот сейчас использовал. Ну, сейчас кого-нибудь третьим покажу. Вот. Подбегаешь, кнопочку нажимаешь, вот он очень сильный удар делает. С каждым ударом она накапливается. Просто на этой фигне использовать бессмысленно. Вот. Лечу себя, лечу своих. Кроме зелья лечения, ну вообще нафиг не нужны. А я уже не знаю, кто. Воин, маг, стрелок. Я черт его знает, что я там за класс создал. Но она хорошо, ярость, она очень мощненькая. Вот это ребята какие-то. Ну вот, на тебя. Они даже использовать ярость бессмысленно. Шматье тоже. В основном выпадает всякая шляпа. Ну, это сейчас уже. Так, конечно, полезные вещи. Все бронированные, то есть вообще без пробивания брони тут делать будет нечего. Я первый свой билд делал на основе быстрых атак, на быстрого оружия, пробивания. Ой, да, отстань.
It was signed. He was the one who founded the camp. I'm gonna find him and make him pay.
О, блин, какое-то нечаянное задание появилось. Я уже устал это все читать, честно говоря. О, ну так и пойдем. А в квестах, ну, диалогов практически ничего не бывает полезного. Так. Так. Вот тут кто-то еще потерялся. Сейчас мы вот этот квестик добьем. Даже пойдем там мочить таких негодяев. Корзиночка. А то есть тебе надо что-то сделать, он тебе всегда все подсветит.
Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Это мрачное логово, 100 пудов там будет. Вон кровавые следы. Ну, по любасу здесь.
That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
Не понял сейчас. А ну вот, пропустите. Вот, удар яростью. Вот и все.
The two others are more recent, a man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate.
Сожрали, да, ну бывает. Так, кстати, это... Удар со спины больше наносит. Вот и все, пожалуй. Ну, даже нечаянно и квест выполнили, третье гнездо нашли. Ну, первые битвы были не такие легкие, сейчас уже... Так, Гелариус, будь осторожен, когда будешь загонять белого Тенлана в пещеру. Это свирепая тварь, другие твари подчиняются, они уже многих загрызли, старайтесь не стать следующим.
I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Вот и все.
I wonder why the natives have a bad opinion of us.
Ну вот и кирдык этим чувакам. Пойду к этим, которые меня не пускали. Проповедникам. Но если есть компромат, попрошу их удалиться. Так же, как в Ведьмаке, в Dragon Age, много бегать приходится. Порой просто бегаешь, а не рубишь кого-то. Но есть сюжет. Вот сейчас, вот что тут? Вот что это такое? Как бы, если не обращать внимания на эту фигню, то очень все достойно. Музыка хорошо подобрана. Мне очень нравится. Атмосфера есть. Правильно мы бежим. Правильно все бежим. Некоторые квесты я не то что провалил, выполнил не на отлично, так скажем, потому что я не смог там кого-то убедить, уговорить. Как бы ни на что это особо не повлияло, но вариативность есть. Это радует. Опять вы. Что вы тут каждый раз делаете, а? Эти мишки вообще же просто, когда я их рублю, они просто стоят в ужасе. Ну, на них качаешься быстро. На зверушках. Эй. Еще навык выучил, там ярость, увеличить скорость атаки, увеличить урон, только я так ни разу его еще не использовал, не нашел на ком. Достойных противников пока не было.
Yes.
I fought against a great number of tenants. Its mere presence seemed to...
A beast sent by the...
Stop taking me for a fool. I have only one piece of advice to give you.
We shall be leaving as soon as possible.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own.
Всех прогнал, всех победил. Что мне тут осталось? Прогнать, победить, поговорить с родственниками жертв. Ну, пойдем поговорим. Ну ладно, так значит так. Вот и все.
Well, on Almanawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but
he knew every stone on our...
he had a liaison with a young girl from the... They must have forgotten the hour. Night took... I found both of them.
How terrible. I must recover his body.
With the body of the girl he loved, but it is a dangerous...
I have a duty owed to...
I must be leaving.
Пойдем с теткой теперь поговорим. Эй, он туда прибежал.
Do you have any news?
Yes. I'm
Oh no.
I found her body in...
But how could she have been surprised?
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must... I'm so sorry.
I must bring her body back.
You should not go alone.
I shall follow your counsel on all...
I must leave now.
И... А, еще одно логово где-то. Вон оно как. А, в смысле, еще одно логово тут. Раз я его уничтожил. 2. 3. Ребят, вы чё? Ладно, пойдем пробежимся. Да-да. А вон она, логово? А, не, это просто, наверное, да? Руда. Где логово? Так, ладно. А, вот там вот. Я понял где. Ну, пойдем туда. Ну, по идее, всех по пути убили, никто им мешаться особо не будет. Это я зря так. Нормальненько вдвоем так его поприходовали. Не тропинка, нет? Нельзя тут пройти. А выглядит как тропинка вверх. Опять вы, да, моё. На кой я их собираю? Ну и так до хрена всего.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help. To the others. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Auntie mentioned that the dominant came out at dawn. I should come back later. It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Ну. Где вожак? Ну вот и все.
The third nest is destroyed. The master hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the white tenant, the attacks should cease. And we are even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
Пойдем. Скажем, что мы все сделали. Господи, да я ж столько убил всех тут, а? Нам бегать просто так можно красиво сделать.
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed. I put the attack should know. As for the missionaries, although they were not willing to reveal.
And so they were in some way responsible.
They brought a particularly large beast here.
This is what provoked you.
In the end, we found the missing young ones.
Undivorced tear.
Will you agree to accompany me now?
I have packed what is needed.
Нехорошо тебе, да?
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze, consumed by a smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? eyes.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief. Let me present Cadisach, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you. Please, stay.
I am here for you, Urnaise, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. The mage doctor of Thélème put on quite a show of light. Lovely. But it had no remedial effect. I give you my last ounce of hope. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Понятно все. Тех можно было и не это, да? Не делать. Так. Что я теперь могу делать еще? Понятно. Таланты пока никакие, да? 29 уровень, 28 у меня 26.
Protect me in this battle. To my help. And take us. May the shadow engulf.
Дурачки какие-то.
Your Excellency, I'm glad to see you. The manager of the tavern came to... and a customs sergeant who is clearly neither we...
You suspect that these seizures are being...
It's the only logic...
And you wonder if Egon... No, thank you.
Нет, подождите, я не то хотел. Я не это хотел. Тут хотел побазарить. Да, хотите? Не, да? Да. Не сюда.
Hello, Commander.
Lord Desade. And Kurt, I believe I should be thanking you.
It is your upright and honourable nature that perhaps sometime in the future you'll...
I hope not. How can I be of...
We are here to talk to you about a document.
A letter signed by
Herman. Kurt, this is... I could court-martial him, but you know...
I know. He'd probably get away. No.
You wouldn't...
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice, he would have been drawn and quartered.
I don't know if you came to look for my... But promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance.
You have my word. We just need your...
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. I know him well. He's loyal. He's from the old school.
It seems to me that the Ordo...
In fact, if you want to avoid drawing too much, I'll write you a letter for the... Here you go.
Thank you for doing this for me.
You're welcome. And...
Так. Мы кому-то отомстим.
What do you want now?
We have come to discuss something. We would like to draw your attention to...
Has he professed heresy?
Not exactly.
Who, as you know, was planning to...
These truly are... You should denounce this man to us.
Unfortunately, this man has friends in high place.
Politics. I approve of your... I can't have your man, but... If you arrange... The felon will receive the...
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius.
Anything else?
Нет, ничего.
Nothing. It's all right.
Remember?
Так. Не дают, то есть нужны квесты повыполнять побочками. Мне бы хотя бы что-нибудь открывалось за это, я не знаю. Ну, не хватает контента чуть-чуть. Могли бы наполнить. Решили, может быть. Так. Угу.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Sir, come on.
I wasn't expecting that. The commander is asking me...
We're looking for the Major.
Yes, and officially following the coup, he was the only people he may have told about...
I see.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure...
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? Listen, I can look him up.
Why is that?
All the guards in the city know the Major, and they will surely take it out on...
You're not wrong, Corporal.
If you bring me some sleeping potions, when they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their what? Exactly. Come see me when you have enough. Anything else?
So you need sleeping potions?
Exactly. Anything else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
Сонные зелья. Ну давай, пойдем купим их. Зачем их делать, если их можно купить? Тоже вот минус. Никак не могу запомнить планировку этого города.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage around.
Купить. А квестовые штуки где купить? Почему тебя нету? Ты чё?
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine.
Чувак, ты меня расстраиваешь сейчас.
Don't hesitate to have a
Ага. Офигенно. Может быть, да. Ну-ка, давай посмотрим. Я ж не могу, наверное, сделать. Это сейчас неожиданно. Для меня интересно. О. Ди. Создать 4 штуки. Нет. 3. А как я так сделал? Кто мне науку добавляет? Этот, походу. Инквизитор это. Папа.
Yes. What?
So you need sleeping potions?
Yes. To put.
Perfect.
When you have your man, let me know. Anything else?
We should go.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
Лейтенантов. Ну давай поищем лейтенантов. Здорово.
Soldiers! Everyone outside!
But, Captain!
We're supposed to stay here, Captain. We must...
I believe that the rank of Captain of the Guard counts, especially when the said Captain if it's an order from the Commander.
Oh, sorry, Captain. We didn't mean to disobey.
Вот так вот. Ну чё, лейтенантики, теперь побазарим?
You're far from your regiment, Captain. Would you...
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know...
The Major?
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant.
Listen, Captain. As for your threats, you're not our superior.
Yet we're here with your new... The Major is accused of treason.
Lies. The Major is a...
Really?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my hand! And death to the others!
Ты можешь достать оружие нормальное?
So, are you finally ready to tell...
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop! You might be...
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island.
Lieutenants, go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
Let's find the Major before he...
Ой. Такое себе. Признай, где вышел. Че, порт, кстати?
Here he is!
What the...
Kurt?
Does that really? You're finally gonna pay for.
Come with us, Major.
If you think I'm gonna give up with soldiers!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ну чё?
What?
You shouldn't be surprised.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor.
Так, все готово к началу операции по плану генерала. Новобранцы, прошедшие подготовку, призвать в лагерь идеальный рожь не подвел. Кто-то сообщил предстоятельности о планах генерала. Многих наших арестовали и казнили. Я решил бежать из казармы. Мои покровители не позволили мне бы приговорить меня к смертной казни, но эта старая карга так взбеленилась, что лучше не рисковать. Какой позор, мы мечтали величия о городах, которые будем управлять, а теперь опять в каком-то опровнявшем рыбном старом сарае. Где тут самое место?
Kurt, are you alright?
Yes.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered this. And there's even more. Thank you, Greenblood.
Да, дружба. Здорово, братиш. Так, что тут еще есть? Контрабанда есть. Забодали. Пойдем. Контрабандой разберемся. Она не тут. Так, Пертус, блин. Петрус, как там тебя, блин?
I'm happy you came to find. I should have spoken to.
Indeed, you should have.
As I said.
How do you intend?
As you now know. But we gradually, based on what I know, she told me her name. She even gave me a pendant for you.
She gave me a necklace when I went to. Did my mother tell you the name of?
No. But I'm sure.
It was such a long time.
The Nords record. So, do you?
Пойдем искать мою родню.
Let's go.
С адмиралом Кабрал. Так, мне надо, значит, на хату к себе, да, вернуться? Подожди, это и есть моя хата. Так, так, так. Тут святилище, тут еще какая-то хрень. Так. Здорово, Кабрал.
You have come at the right time. I am in a delicate...
I'm listening, Ab.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspects... It is almost certain she sent secret...
Why ask me to take it?
This is a very serious... The Norts are like a family. I think an external view is... Anyway, their ship is anchored. Your authority will allow...
I see.
It's up to you to find... You've seen the techniques we use.
I agree. Where can I find Captain...
At the port in your town. You know, I'm counting on you, Your Excellency.
I have come to talk to you about a personal...
After what I revealed, what would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your...
We'd like to know about this woman.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I did not take...
Is there no one on Tier Frediu?
Very well.
Where can he be found?
His ship is moored in the port of Hickman.
Thank you for your help, Admiral.
The Sarde?
Yes, Admiral?
Don't get too caught up in the past.
Whether or not we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral.
Господи, да вы забодали меня. Вы дайте мне основные миссии попроходить, да? Вы мне тут накидываете квестов.
Captain Reuben?
Aye?
The Sarde.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to share.
I see.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your...
Indeed. The young apprentice say that she only joined us, sure. Did you want to know anything?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of...
The Seahorse? Yes. You did the crossing. Did you want to know anything?
What led you to these suspicions?
The girl's behavior. She was very eager at first. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. Well, you can understand. But you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. Did you want to know anything else?
Do you know what information she...
I don't know exactly what...
Let's say that magic does not have much.
I see. Well, of course. And by searching through my papers, did you want to know anything?
Понятно.
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Your Excellency.
Pleasure is shared.
What can I do?
I would like you to tell me anything you can.
She joined our party. You know, she is one of those rare knots that she did everything she could to become one of our own. She suddenly became distraught.
Do you know where I could find her?
No, I've not seen anything else, sure.
I'm afraid I need to be going.
Hey, happy to see you again.
Good, thank you.
Then straight to it. What?
I'm looking for a Naught.
I know her. She joined our... Did you try the town? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottles, no matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing much else to do. It might be that little help. Anything else?
I need to go.
Smooth sailing.
Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me anything?
I don't know her very well, but she pulls her weight. That being said...
Would you know where I could find her?
No. Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. Anything else?
То есть первые двое сказали в таверну, ты не подумал об этом, да?
I'm afraid these little secrets have not helped us a great deal. This Alba had just enlisted. She was happy, then changed her attitude. But is she a spy?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
These drunkards will eventually start fighting. We can't let them get away with it.
One more word.
That's it. You can shout all you...
Come on, gentlemen.
Hey, you are guests here.
Who are you to give up?
That's true.
My child, I doubt that your job as legate.
You better get out of here unless you want to end...
On guard, sir!
To my house! And death to the others!
Ну и ладно.
What can I pull for you?
I'm looking for a young Naught.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He might remember you. Anything else?
Nothing, thanks.
Того парня, он часто выпивает. Иди сюда, парень.
Hey, look at that. Change your tone, soldier. Oh, my apologies. How may I help you?
We're looking for a young...
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't know where she is. She don't...
Have you ever heard her talk about...
Are you asking me if she's a spy? But if that's why you're looking, I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they...
Tell me what you saw.
I'd like to tell you all that, but do you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, soldier.
Да расступитесь вы, блин, стайка дебилов, блин.
What can I pull for you?
Give me a bottle of your best...
There you go.
Oh, here you...
Tell me what you... This should quench your...
Well, and he was in the street, so I took a closer... No. There was a box under the... They were messages, and from the look... Now, I don't know how to read, so...
Where is this high?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure. Do you want to know anything else?
That'll be all.
Ага.
Green blood, my friend.
Do you? I must leave you. This stone must be the one the soldier told us.
Someone exchanges secret.
Well then.
Oh, I'm a little old.
Ах. Давай последим, кто там.
We can see everything from here.
Shall we wait here? Someone is approaching. Maybe our spy.
Ага, из стражи, походу. Да, в курсе. Здорово. Спасибо ему большое за это. А то друзья и нужны.
Well,
Давай,
gentlemen,
давай.
what are you plotting?
Fool! They follow.
I'm the legate of the merchant conqueror, so I suggest you talk.
You're wasting your time.
Do you realize that don't you think you better
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. Some time ago, it was rumored that so I started exchanging the Naught who was willing to give up these secrets. But we were only at the negotiation stage.
Who is the Naught you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were...
Very well. And give me the message in your possession.
Very well. Now, if you'll allow me.
Поговорить с адмиралом. Пойдем.
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did you
There is indeed a spy among the Naughts. I have recovered this note. The Alliance citizen we met...
I knew it. My logbook has just been... Do we really still need...
This book must be found at all. Your Excellency, can we
I would like to help you, but this island is...
Alba is from Ptolemy.
This reduces the search area.
This is a trail that deserves to be followed.
Чуваки, как вы забодали. Дайте мне квесты основные выполнять. Владимир меня зовут. А тебя? Че это? Подождите. Приятно познакомиться, Алексей. Да, Серега давно уже просит всех подписаться на канал мой. С ним уже сколько, наверное, 2000, наверное, 11-го мы с ним знакомы. 11 либо 12, не помню. Кто посмел? Ага. Ну а шаг вперед сделать не пробовал? Трактирщик, сюда иди.
What can I pull for you?
Manfred, the quartermaster of the barracks.
And he sends you? I didn't think a legate. I'll explain. Our suppliers in the town are constant. I could have managed if my monthly delivery from the...
Did they give you a reason?
Conservatives. And now they tell me that they... Can you believe it?
This is all right.
Опять поговорить. Да вы забодали. Дайте кого-нибудь поубивать. Туда-сюда бегаю. Ну, РПГ. Такой РПГ. Таможенник.
Customs officer
Desarde, I've been told of some issues.
I'm listening.
I was told that a shipment from the...
We seize cargo.
Randomly.
No.
I suppose all...
Naturally. But I assure you that we...
I was informed that
Yes, these thieves. Since then, I've put all import...
Let me summarize. You have confiscated, then that same cargo was stolen. You are either the worst customs...
Listen, Your Excellency, I made a mistake. In fact, it was late, and in the meantime...
You haven't even informed the authorities, so I think it's necessary to... I'm sure the contents of this chest will be very
чувак.
Maybe we should go to the docks to see if we could find the key that this scatterbrain has lost.
Да, я тоже с Таганрога. Мы сейчас с Серегой вместе работаем.
So,
Listen, it's obvious since I'm compassionate.
It's a nice sum that could free, but I am forced to pull.
Egon.
Yes, sir. And now I have no choice but to...
Could you help me identify?
I'd like to, but I've never met him.
I plan to put an end to this individual's...
I hope you manage it, Maybe you could come...
Do you think he will come in...
I don't know. I fear he'll punish me for arousing the...
Very well, I will come.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
No offense to our new friend. I'm not sure this Egon will come in person. I'd be surprised if he'd bother moving just to lecture a small fry in his business.
Ну, мы с Серегой вместе на Бериеве работаем. Самолеты делают. А ты там же, что ли? Тоже с Бериева? Я говорю, мы... о, красавчик. А ты где? Мы в 20-м. Я думаю, Серега, может, говорил, не говорил. 20-й цех. Только не говори, что ты тоже с 20-го или 21-го. Того будет вообще эпично. Там. Угу. Ну, это уже совсем.
There you are.
Ага.
Ready?
Yes, let's go.
We have a meeting next to the quarry.
Perfect.
He will certainly not...
Be confident.
You should get him...
А где? Где ты работаешь? Так, где-то там надо спрятаться. Так, секунда. Так.
My friend, I'm so glad.
Sir, let me...
Silence, fool. Not only, but in addition, you dared to... You no longer love your children.
No, Mr. Egon, I didn't have a choice. The legate came for an...
It's a shame, Ulrich. Someone smarter. Get rid of him. As for me, I'm leaving for Hikmet. Try.
We're committed to protecting this man.
If we're going to help him, we will probably lose track of our man.
Не понял сейчас. А как мне туда спуститься?
To my health and death to the others.
Ты можешь заползти наверх? Вы что, издеваетесь, что ли?
Let's go to Hikmet. If everything revolves around alcohol...
Что, прикалывается? Я вообще не собирался его убивать. Вообще, блин, пьяные.
As for me,
we're committed to protecting this man.
If we're going to help him, we will probably lose track of our man.
to my health and death to the others.
I beg you! I swear I didn't betray you! Everything you want!
I owe you my...
Don't mention it. Alas...
I'm not sure that it's a person, Your Excellency. I don't know. But I will never be...
That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
He said he was going back to Hikmet. I'm sorry. I could have told you that earlier, but The deliveries are sent to a dispensary out...
A dispensary?
I'm not sure, Your Excellency.
Well, at least the fright Egon gave Auric managed to lose his tongue.
Посмотрим, может есть еще путевая в этих ребятах. 3 монетки. Это сильно. Фигня. Переработать нафиг. Да что такое аллергия вообще или не отпускает? Сейчас, секунду, таблетку бахну. Так. О, ну раз что залез. Ладно. Побочные квесты все равно ничего не дают. Не будем заморачиваться. Пойдем по сюжетке.
Oh, it's you, Menawi. Come and see.
Угу. Поехали. Так, никто ничего не хочет мне сказать, никто ничего, да? О как. Пойдем. Эй.
Good day.
What are you doing here in Ix?
I seek an audience with the mistress of...
The Tiarna is in her home, and if I knew where she... Go away, leave me alone now.
I must take my leave.
Угу. А, наверное, хрен найду, надо с этим квесты повыполнять, да?
You are here again.
You spoke about a great...
A sacred ceremony, of course.
Well,
You're an Ix. If you do not honor the land, we cheer one of our own. He becomes the White Andric. If he escapes them, the game will be... It is a very...
Please now, I wish her no harm.
You speak well.
Then... It...
Very smart.
Very well.
That would be good.
Угу. Какого-то подира найти надо. А второй кто? Вон он, какой-то еще хрен стоит.
Bortir to matter.
Good day.
I have no idea what you want.
I do not seek to harm her.
I don't know where she is. You are in one of the most, and we are busy.
Maybe I
help us? During the Great Hunt, we place bells. During the last hunt,
would you like...
That would be good.
Починить колокольчики. Ах, ёшкин кот. Ага. Хорошо. Что ж мне еще делать-то? Пойду колокольчики чинить вам. Чем еще заняться-то? Найду типа какого-то там. Потерялся он, у вас говорят. Сидит он, грустит на берегу.
Hello.
Escueto, I know no more. Yes?
I found the herbs that you were looking for. Here.
Thank you. I may return.
I will tell them that.
Thank you again. But I do not wish the date.
Goodbye, Padilla.
Так, хорошо. Ну, давай чинить колокольчики.
Seeing where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making no sound. They're far too low and can't catch the wind. Now with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they're supposed to sound.
О, какой я молодец, да? Давай с этой стороны зайдем.
The base of this bell is damaged. That's why it no longer makes a sound. I need to build a new one. These chimes are once again in working order.
Отлично. Я самый главный починитель колокольчиков. Прощай, броня, чувак, да?
These chimes here are simply tangled. I need to untangle them without breaking them. There. Everything is in order. It will chime whenever wind blows upon the branches.
Так, как сюда забраться? Косяк. Сейчас не понял. Ага. В самый низ спускаться, ёшкин кот.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Things are about to get dicey.
Зверушки, чего вы меня трогаете? Раз вы чуете смерть моими плечами.
Let's take a look at these chimes. Its base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each other. We will need to craft a new base.
Child's play. I'll help you if you want.
These chimes are once again in working order.
Пойдем, мы все сделали.
You are here again.
I found Padir.
Whatever made him...
That poor Padir. It seems like it would be the right time for him.
Well done, Greenblood.
I thank you, Renaix. You are welcome here.
Да. Репутация, вся фигня.
Well now, Ren.
Yes.
You are very I now believe your words to be true. You need to find her Voglendai.
Ну. Может, ты что скажешь мне, а?
Good day.
Beer Tirtumad, I have heard much talk about it. Is rare.
Do you know where I might find... Do you know where she might be?
You have earned the trust of the people. I suppose that I...
What's the matter, you see?
I am...
Perhaps I could help you.
It is a secret stone that my mister... I had it with me when I was... Of course, the animals left me. I would gladly go and look for it. And what with the preparations and the...
I see. I'm going to look...
Thank you, Renaix. The Tirna Hach Kadach...
And where could I...
To the west of the village. Into... Be wary. This is an...
Could you help us remember...
On the edge. That is where I...
Thank you. I must leave.
Так, где там печать твоя, блин? Ты чудак. Найти печать.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help, and death to the others.
Вот это печать, да, наверное? Резная печать, ага. Пойдем отнесем. Пойду отдам сразу ему печать, мало ли чё. Пойду за этой теткой. Надо лечить эту болезнь уже, сколько можно.
What do you want?
I found your seal.
My heart thanks. The Tirna Hach.
I must leave.
Пойдем, теперь к тетке сходим.
enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! May the shell engulf our enemies!
На нафиг. Угу. Так. Итого. Здесь нету ничего. Прикольно. Ну, пойдем по над стеночкой, посмотрим, как туда пройти. Наверное, мы тут не пройдем, да? Наверное, может тут проход есть. Аж не могла так в обход лупануть. Это нелогично. Да что нам логика? А вон, проход какой-то. О, нормально. Куда надо идем? Эй. И шо?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help, and death to the others!
Так, это хорошо. Угу. Опа. Чё, надо дрыхнет с ними, что ли?
You are not welcome here tonight, sir.
I regret troubling your rest.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin.
I am an emissary.
Of what cure do you...
I'm not. We have named the sickness the Malachor. We have heard talk from some of your people. Of you would be.
My son, it is clear this woman has no intention. Allow me to cast doubt on its very existence.
You come here all the way into my haven.
I apologize. That is not the purpose of our visit. This miraculous cure that we've...
You are either completely...
But I...
Enough. I have lost enough. I do not know what you truly want from me.
Protect me in this battle. To my help. And death to the others. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Нормально, больно, кстати. Тетя, а ты дура. А, догнать. Куда она побежала-то? Так, посмотрим, что у нас тут. Ну, алтарь навыка нормально пригодится. Пурум-пурум. Тупая тетя. Ну, вообще, конечно, интересный способ решения проблемы, блин. Она натравила, мы убили их зверушек. А те такие, ну давай поговорим.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Да-да-да. Найти способ попасть в священное место. Ну давайте, а как, чё, что?
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. She passed through here, there's no doubt. This stone stele has some... If you have an idea...
Native magic. It's fortunate we know a shaman.
I fear we lack proper instruction. You are correct. Our young...
Теория. Давайте. Теория. Собрать спутников. Составить группу. Так. С хера ли тебя нельзя от этого отменить? Блин, ты урод. Ладно. Ну, а где остальные?
It seems like I need to put something here. But what?
Karans, do you need something?
Да, как пройти в пещеру?
We are in a bind. The Tiana Hak Kadactus.
A sacred passage, I am sure.
Yes, there was.
Then that's it. You need put the right seed on the altar and the roots will spread. As for knowing which seed is the... Her Vuglandag might know. If not, you'll need to search her. But that would be disrespectful to her.
I'll do my best.
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Так. Он гос. Чё? А ты откуда тут нарисовался? А, я в деревне оказался. Ёпта.
Were you able to...
Yes.
As many... She must have decided...
I'm once again in need of your assistance.
You had the... If she chose to follow the sacred path, why would I share with...
Чувак, ну давай побазарим.
I promise that I mean her no. Her help is...
Tell me more.
If we do not quickly... But the Tiana Hak, she will know of a...
Your quest seems noble. You must feed the offering ward to...
I need to place...
Yes, you must make this... I cannot tell you from which point. I will let you enter this one.
Thank
you. Do not be so eager, as do all sick. This passage leads to a...
And why should I...
Have stories of the...
No, I've never...
Those who are Donega, they become Sinal. There are times they take the faith. The Nadaig are...
Короче, понятно.
I must leave.
Хранитель меня там будет ожидать какой-то.
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
Цветок какой-то,
This
вон.
plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
Эй. И?
This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing. Though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage? A seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open
Бензопила,
the
огонь.
passage. All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
Обыскать дом. Найти растения с семенами. Давай.
These flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tiernaha Kadactus finds the seeds that we're looking for. These flowers are similar to those we found and they bear
Those are the offering seeds we...
This island, if only its usage did not entail.
We have what we need. Let's...
Так. Блин, вот этот мне не нравится, потому что я пертуса не могу, грехи. Надо, блин, будет выполнить это задание, чтобы можно было убирать пертуса этого. Сейчас забираем обратно Курта. Курт молодец. Он мечник, он кайфово дерется. Ну так. Ага. Тетя, если не хочешь, чтобы мы хранителя развалили, давай поговорим.
This place must be some type of shrine dedicated to the demonic creatures of this island. If the Ordo Luminis could see this.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tierna Hawk Caductus has quite the head start.
Protect me in this battle.
Где? Не собираемся ничего трогать, мы просто тут всех поубиваем. Какой? Пойдем сюда сходим. Привет. Понятно.
To my health and death to the others. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Где уж? Что у нас? Да ни хрена мы тут ничего не найдем. Большой серп. Что за серп? Наверное, квестовая будет, да? Задание. Большой серп. Это оружие было. Оружие. Да уж, зверушки, вы не тащите уже. Что могу сказать? Так. Ух. Держите меня, семеро. Да ладно, сейчас всех расколбасим. Не нафиг. Не может пройти. Ну, в принципе, не очень-то и хотелось. И так, в принципе, все есть. Ага. Ладно. Допустим. Ты кто такая? Ага. Хорошо. Что ты бежишь от меня, тетя? Ну, тебе надо? А все равно тебя тетя догоню.
We're on the right track. There are some fresh prints here.
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
These trees are so tall and so majestic, they're like the pillars of a cathedral. And yet I cannot help but shudder. We should stay on guard.
Тетя, я тебя догоню. Ой. Слышь ты, урод, ты что сделал? Олененок какой. Ты дурак, что ли? Нифига. Ну, блин, вот ты олень. Да что ж такое, а? Ну, понятное дело. Не, ну это не лучший способ договориться на самом-то деле. Мне кажется, мы не договоримся.
We didn't want this fight. Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her.
Вот придурок какой, а.
If necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that
even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation.
Да уж.
Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
Protect me in this battle.
Ты что, правда думал что-то?
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
Да нахрен ты нужен?
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight.
Придурочный.
Tianahak, we need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be... But first I'm going to make sure that we haven't forgotten...
Что мы могли тут забыть, блин, а? Что там у нас? Божественной ярости. Ага. Нифига, она больше не появилась. Короче, ни о чем.
Tianahak, we need to bring her back. We should leave right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. He does not mean to harm you. Please, let me.
What do you want from me, Ranaikse? We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And
Perhaps you could try.
This remedy was prepared for these monsters. Capture this. Those that do escape are in such... That's why I made this remedy. Not for you.
How can you be so sure?
Perhaps.
Enon Mil...
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. They and we are... Their generosity to our people is in... After all.
Так. Это все хрень, да? Найдем святилище. Короче, понятно. Тут мы ни хрена не нашли. Ну и хорошо. Так, погнали.
What a strange party we have here. Who are you to come and disrupt?
Good day.
So it is possible.
We are here because Teleme has asked. They think that certain clans. We carried out our investigation, and the clues have led us to find out.
Dedre sent you to seek. A man from your island came already. He had a small party of warriors.
A lion.
That smells like the bridge.
They set up a camp near here.
Do you know where precisely?
It was a long. My memory has been. But it wasn't far. They were asking me.
Короче, что-то Альянс вообще возбухает. Он что-то слишком до хрена тут везде, короче, он. Реально везде. Тетку убить хотел здесь, он как-то свою игру ведет, мне кажется.
It represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent. Fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent. The image is fading. I can't see much of anything. fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of
И коза какая-то. Эй. Обычно сишечка напала огромное болотное создание из тех, что называют надаих ведемен. Мы глазом моргнуть не успели, как мальчика обвили длинные щупальца. Мы пытались его спасти и даже отрубили одну из щупалец, но бедный парень уже задохнулся. В будущем след будьте осторожны, поскольку не дописал. Бывает. Где эта чухня?
There are hardly any bits of equipment left on these bodies. Are they the ones the old man told us about?
Probably. You can still discern the crest of the Alliance on this doublet. Let's search the area. There might...
Пусть из создания достаточно вылить обычные отвары из ягод белладонны. Обряд, вероятно, основан на том, что в небольших количествах эти ядовитые ягоды обладают очищающим действием. Впрочем, настоящий яд из этих ягод болотный яд. Там что-то там. Зелье демонического обряда даже делать не надо, ё-моё. Отшельник, здоров. У меня вопросы. Так. А.
We found the camp you spoke of.
I told you.
Many died.
I warned them, I'm bad. Their weapons were the marshes more powerful.
That doesn't seem to...
Freddy gives. But you're still here.
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual.
A ritual?
But for me, it would be...
There must have a reason. Do you see those drums over there?
They will awaken the...
Oh, and that's not all.
Quench a stone.
But you're still here.
How do you play the drums?
Oh, that's easy. You need only respect the...
That's...
Come now. Come now.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be... But you're still here.
Хорошо.
Quench a stone.
Water trickles on the stone.
This note I found explains a recipe. That's what must be...
Oh, yes. But you're still here.
Хорошо. Ладно.
Nothing.
Давай. Где эти барабаны? Угу. Давай сначала. Очевидно, где-то ошиблись. Хорошо. Заново. Так, первая не змея. Так, ладно, давай начнем со стрекозы. Опять. О! Ура, блин. Угадал.
It seems as if it's some type of altar. Looks like an altar. What is this?
Да ты гляди какая. Всего лишь.
He seems quite upset over a creature that was
Made the earth. We had no choice. This creature attacked ignorant foreigners. I don't understand. Are you telling me it was my woman? But in all he will destroy you.
En on mil frykten.
One mystery after another, and now we have but a simple. This man or this thing seems. We need to learn more.
Раскрыть тайну чудовища. Угу. Ну и женушка у тебя, чувачок. Сила воли 2. Это, наверное, этому подойдет. Так, по-моему, я перекачался для этой игры. Двадцать 28-й, 29-й. У меня 27-й. Угу. Я же не думаю, что я найду оружие лучше.
You survived. Which must mean, alas, you are a great warrior. What do you see?
You set a trap for us.
It is true. And I was hoping that you would disappear. You have seen things that no strength, but you survived. I have nothing more to give you than my excuse. You are a brave one.
You request my help after sending me on a...
You helped us to find the camp of the Soul Lasser. So yes, I am asking.
What do you intend to do?
Attack and destroy this camp.
And how am I supposed to help?
My clan is powerful. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt. But I'm afraid you know how to talk to people.
I suppose I could...
That would be good. Meet us near the camp with the fort.
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have end on...
The god of the island. Well, to think he would go as far as to create...
We know that the congregation came to Malachor, could be a curse cast at that after all. Either way, if there is something or someone, we need to bring this news, even if we don't have a remedy yet.
I do not want to interrupt, but I think our priority should be to find Cornelia. I doubt our Mother Cardinal is aware of the Inquisition's actions. She will certainly want to put an end to it all to appease the natives. Whereas, a frontal assault led by Deirdre and her men would only rekindle the conflict. And Cornelia would certainly take umbrage at an intervention of the congregation without even informing her of the situation.
Как вы забодали со своей политикой-то, а?
There a Naut who gave us information when they had problems with the Inquisition. Do you remember him?
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Ай, господа, господа. Как же мутно все.
Your Eminence.
Sir de Sardet.
I have come to inform you of from what we know, and those who refused.
How does the Inquisition? You think that what happened to them because in any case, if the natives...
In that case, we should act fast, Your Eminence. They managed to find the camp and a gathering.
I implore you to dissuade them. I wouldn't want the natives to think, since you seem to know all the details.
You want me to lead the offensive on this?
Yes, of course. Go to the barracks and show this man. As for me, I pray the enlightened.
О, как. Ну, пойдем. Штурманем сейчас. Чуть-чуть. Ха-ха-ха. Здорово, блин.
And what can I do?
Here.
Everything looks perfectly.
Some members of the Order Lumi. Her Eminence wishes to put an end to.
I see. I will order the men I have here to... I just need to explain the mission. Soldiers, the Mother Cardinal is... You will have to put an end... I expect you for delay me.
Comrades, pack your bags. We're leaving at once.
Fight with honor.
For the coin and the enlightened.
Сельдь найди, блин. А чё провалено? А, идите нахрен. Так, задание. Так, погнали. Телепортнемся. Стихийное покрытие, парализующее покрытие. А может в самом начале имело смысл. Сейчас же не особо. Я уже этих демонов ваших рублю, как этих. Подожди, где поляна? А, вон где поляна. Ёпта. А там есть где-нибудь? Есть, да? Все. Бежать-то далековато. Вот так.
We're almost at the fort.
Дождаться темноты. Опа.
Our men are ready, Your Excellency.
Perfect. Our objective is located beyond this cliff. We have the element of surprise.
Understood, Your Excellency.
Let's find a vantage point to get a better...
Here it is.
There's no turning back. Most of their troops seem to... The prisoners are most likely in some basement, perhaps.
Most of the fighting will take place outside.
We must strike quickly if we want to make...
What are your orders?
We are behind the camp where there are fewer guards. We will conduct two near... The first larger group will attack from... As for me, my companions and I... We will set as many prisoners free as we can. Once you have eliminated the troops in front of the building...
At your orders.
Indeed. Are you ready for this?
We're ready.
In that case...
Угу. О как! Можно было, оказывается, игру проходить вот так вот даже.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help! Death to the others!
Let's hurry and reach the prisoners before the Inquisitors kill them all.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Ага, здорово!
We intervened quickly, thankfully. Let's find the key to these cells. Wait here for now. We're still fighting outside.
Yeah. Не понял. А, вон тут еще ящик. Привет. Так. И еще выше, господи. Пойдем посмотрим, что еще выше. Отойди в сторону. Привет.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
I knew that was the last of the Inquisitors. The fort is safe now. We're done here. Let's lend a hand to our allies outside, as there are still some prisoners there.
Погнали, погнали. Чё, еще раз? Ага, все верно. Ну да, я ж вас уже освободил.
Protect me in this battle. To my help, and death to the others. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Все.
These prisoners have been dead for days. There's no one left to set free. Let's get out of here.
Никому не надо. Как это не надо? Петрус. О, прокачал, ребят.
How did the battle go for you?
Your plan was successful, Your Excellency.
Congratulations. And we were. I would like for you to escort them.
At your command.
Once this is done, and do not worry.
Пойдем расскажем предстоятельнице об успехе. Так. Так, что-то, мне кажется, не туда я забрел. А, лишь бы молиться.
I salute you.
Sir de Sardet.
We managed to and while we were there,
Those wretched fools. I will make sure that a decree is published so that
the guards served you well and bravely fought.
they will be thanked and rewarded for it. Without your intervention.
It was my pleasure, Mother.
Телепортнуться. Парам-парам-парам. Так, а ну-ка. Сила, да? А броня, выносливость. Я очень сильный, короче. Буду. То смогу использовать любое оружие. Хрен с ним с броней.
What do you seek?
А, мы всех спасли.
I have come to tell you that we.
You thought we weren't.
That's not it. I thought it was my duty to inform. She's the commander of the soul. She made a point of punishing them herself.
I understand. I thank you for your help from this day forward. You anything more?
Блять, нелогично. Только что -1 к репутации, зато потом сразу +4. Охренеть. Непонятно. Просто сделайте +3. Я не знаю уже. Так, Константин, давай. Это там, наверное, вообще херовато уже. Что там не добавилось? Не, ничего не добавилось. И жаль. Так, Костян, давай.
My dear cousin, come closer and... Constantine. This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what you're... But you have not come to hear my complaint.
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary. She is an eminent naturalist who studies...
Your Excellency.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost...
Yes, and our research would have...
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most... I implore you, my dear cousin.
О лекарстве.
I wanted to inform you of... As you advised, I followed the lead shared by... However, they both point... They call him... N on Mil.
How can you be sure that it's not some...
I saw it with my... It is possible that the mal...
You are referring... The entire continent is paying today for the...
But if it were true...
Katasak, my friend.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their flesh. But I would be surprised that he is at the origin of your...
I fear... that cousin. I know that I won't survive for much longer. Beg him.
I shall do all in my power, Constantine, I promise you. I was already sent to fight a guardian under that...
There is a way. A way so sacred. Enon Mil Frichtiman decides. Go and find Glendon, the sage of the village, to be able to speak with him.
I had no idea.
You have not yet been named Mal of your clan. When this has come to pass, we will give...
It is a symbol of great trust.
I do not wish to... And also, you...
Thank you, Katasak. And thank you, Dick.
Ага. Встретиться с каким-то там чуваком. Мне кажется, мы уже близки к финишу. Кстати, а вот тут еще можно вот это вот, да? А, что, бомба? 3 очка. Прошу прощения. Пойдем, пойдем. Где-то там врата сердца. Ну, пойдем. Врата сердца.
You have returned.
Here is the seal of the Dene.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. Enter.
Угу. Поняли. Рты закрыли свои. Я говорю, вы слушаете.
I give you warm greetings, Glendan.
Your merchant congregation sways me very. His trust in you makes me.
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as we think, that only...
Really?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god...
Judge your intention. But even if I should... For the path you seek to follow has only been... We must begin where everything begins.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what...
And this cavern is guarded.
That is true. But the I hope you will prove that you undergo now. Show it.
Ага, господи.
I must leave.
Бла-бла-бла-бла.
You have spoken to Glendan as you wanted.
I was asked to pass the trial of war.
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal it is a truth.
Do you have any advice to give?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many. One way is through strength, but I know no more than this. Anything else?
Nothing else. Thank you.
Good luck.
Что за глупости? Конечно, испытание силы. Господи. Да что себе, зря такие шмотки, блин, надыбал. Там хитрости что-то проходить. Сейчас посмотрим. Эти беда какая. Так, вот тут вот этот валяется. Очень похоже то, что приближаюсь к финалу.
I need a bit of practice.
О, как, да? Либо перепрыгивай, либо дерись со всеми этими придурочными. Придется подраться. Понятно? Хитрости, хитрости.
May the enlightened help us. The native witchcraft has raised its head again. You were shivering and had an absent stare for a brief moment.
Yes.
What were you this
I was in the sky. I was high up, and it was getting colder, and I fell to the ground, and suddenly I bounced on the ground. Then, just like before.
Mm-hmm.
This stone is blackened. Eaten all. This stone is adorned with... Here this looks like a snowflake. This drawing looks like an infant. The drawing on this stone makes me... On this stone, the sun is visible. This stone bears the image of a storm. Or perhaps the wind.
Солнце, огня, жизни, льда, воды, смерти, ветра. Ветер, мы что-то полетели, была вода, по-моему. Нет. Ага. Ветер. Солнце, нет. Ветер. Огонь, нет. Ветер. Лед. Ветер. Лед. Смерть, нет. Солнце.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Ветер.
Evidently,
Ау!
I shouldn't have lit this
Запутался. Ветер. Лед. Солнце.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Ветер. Лед. Солнце. Огонь. Жизнь. Что там? Вода нет. Нет.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Ветер. Этот. Солнце. Огонь нет. Жизни нет. На самом деле осталось 4, да? Давай жизнь. Нет. Раз. Два. Три. Нет. Ну, сейчас уже не так много вариантов осталось. Я уже запутался.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
О! И шо? Раскрыл тайну источника. Дальше что? Один хрен иди воюй с этим придурком, да? Круто. Успокоил. Ладно, не знаю, что произошло, неважно уже.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Teofredi, and a face is drawn within it.
And so you have
a face in the
Then you have seen the true face of the island when you have given the blood of the animals that in the second room. You have awoken the Dosentats to finally. You have complete. You choose to trust the way of ruse and win. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion.
Am I authorized to encounter Enomil Frictamen?
If the High King agrees, yes. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them.
I do not know. And
is he hiding?
He disappeared several months ago. The last people to have seen him was Dedra.
I fear that Queen Bladnid can no longer help us.
Yes, we have learned of her. Dedra is the Mal of the clan of...
I've already met her.
That sounds like her. It is said that he is the chief of...
Very well. I will go and see them.
Вы чё, издеваетесь? Так. Так. Давай поговорим.
Lieutenant, I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord Dorsey's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord Dorsey has been attacked.
He believes? He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes, sir.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events, but know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
Okay.
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits.
By Islander, do you mean that...
Yes. A strange... I was ordered to set up patrol. I was told to protect. According to the Islander, it was the only... Not a soul came along. I heard an enormous crashing sound.
And you ran?
Давай, идем.
Do you know precisely where the company...
No, not precisely. The Islander said they were following the path.
Why didn't you go and look for yourself?
What? Alone?
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for you. My cousin was quite weak.
His Highness was feeling much better. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness. I wasn't privy to their counsel, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm.
That sounds like him.
I am sorry.
Dismissed, soldier.
Thank you, sir.
Угу. И... О, иди нафиг. Мне сейчас твои квесты нафиг не нужны. Я уже почти прошел игру, тетя. Долго думала ты. Очень.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Death to the either way, things are about to get dicey.
This is the camp that Constantine's escort must have established.
It wasn't a landslide that did this, but combat. A deadly one. I sure hope our little governor has escaped the carnage.
Search the zone. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what's happened here. This area has been trampled. An entire stampede passed by here. Our soldiers must have fled the zone and taken this path followed by their assailants. This is a sacred place of a native cult. No doubt this is where Katasak and Constantine were going. There are bodies. Without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find. More tracks. Footprints. They must have fled this way. Strange. These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat. Another burnt tree. This path seems to have been scorched in flames.
Protect me in this battle. Our enemies.
Вот это впечатали.
I can't believe that our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions. New footprints. It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path. There was more fighting over here. There are not only the corpses of our own men. There are footprints. Only a handful made it up to here. Path stops on this overhang, and despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any sign of
Здоров. Хорошо подумал.
These rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire. What could have happened here? I don't recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers. Could they have been responsible for the attack? This one is carrying a letter. Let's see. These vials look familiar. Katasak used the very same to stock his potions. He must have come here. I'm going to pick them up. According to this note, this troop came from an outpost of the Bridge Alliance close by. A patrol, no doubt. Could the bridge in some way be linked to this attack? That makes no sense. I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantine, what have you gotten yourself into again? Very well. Let's something. Constantine and Katasak definitely can attack. And then there are these trace.
The attack seems to have begun below. Only beasts. Animals would not have attacked a group of armed.
You are thinking of
Who else? This warlock is no idiot. He saw
a dying hostage. But regardless of who is guilty, we could return to Xavier. Perhaps Katasak returned there. We are also going to have to visit. Their soldiers were involved in the combat.
I doubt that the Alliance would have decided to hold. Don't forget that they owe their
and thanks to you, I know. But there may be those men are still. However, one way or another, let us be on our way without.
Так, ладно, побежим. Расследование проводить уже не будем, сейчас добежим. И, собственно, все. Делаем перерыв, потому что пора бы отдохнуть. Уже, думаю, мы очень близки к финалу игры. Надо прерваться, то потом с удовольствием пройти ее до конца. Эй. Он туда побежал. Бежим, пишемся. Медведики, дадите мне сейчас уровень, я вас верю. Одним ударом двоих. Что, не хватило опыта мне? Грусть. Ну, не хватило, значит не хватило. Так, вот наш лагерь. Тут мы и остановимся. И ради поржать, а ну-ка. Там что, проход открылся? Не было ж прохода там. Ну да. Раскопали. Ладно, все, на этом мы заканчиваем. Вечером продолжим. Всем спасибо. Жду вас вечером на стриме.